Nietzsche and I'm the Paper Junkie, and welcome to my channel. So today I will show you what my 2018 planner and journals lineup is. I did a video of this last year and unfortunately I failed in keeping or maintaining different planners for different aspects of my life. I know I've said it before that the main reason why I wanted to separate my blog planner or blog bullet journal from my personal and my finance bullet journal. I don't remember everything I planned out last year, but because of my rotation in the US in the first half of 2017, I wasn't able to bring all my planners and journals to the US, so I wasn't able to maintain all of them. And so this year, before 2017 ended, I actually took the time again to plan out and maybe brainstorm what I really needed, and I came up with so it's not everything's a planner, but most of them are journals and memory keeping stuff. So I'll just talk about each one maybe. So I have I have 8 all in all. So these are 8 different planners and journals. So I think I have to move this aside first so that it won't get in the way of you focusing. So I think I'll start with the smallest to the biggest. This is my brown Midori or traveler's notebook in the passport size, and I've already uploaded a setup video before, but I took it down because I wanted to revamp it, and I updated my setup, and although not fully, but I'm using it again as my wallet. I switched to a Kate Spade wallet before, but I really wanted to go back to this one because it's pretty small and I have a notes section. So maybe just a brief overview of what's inside. I won't open it because I haven't covered all the confidential information I have in here, but I'll be doing setup videos for each of them. I already did one for my Hobonichi Megaweeks, but I'll just maybe link them in the description box once I've finished with all of them. So I won't be discussing in full detail what's inside. I'll leave that for the setup videos. But this is where I hold my cards and my cash and a notes. I have one notes refill just for on-the-go note taking. And the next size is this is a Notedori Deluxe from Noted Journal PH. So I already uploaded a review of that and I'll link it in the description box below. So I finally figured out what I wanted for this and I set it up as my war binder. So it's in a field note size, so all the inserts I have are field notes. I bought them from another shop here in the Philippines, and as I mentioned, I'll be doing a setup video for this one too. It holds a grace book, a memory verse, devotions, scripture, the online Bible study I'm preparing for, I think next week, sermon notes, and a prayer insert. So this is my faith journal, or what people in the planning community, in the Christian planning community, commonly call as their war binder, based from the War Room movie. So I update this every day for my devotions and my scripture writing prompts every day. So the next one is the Hobonichi 5-year Techo journal. So I initially didn't want to get this before, but then I gave in anyway. So this is just a sample. This is how I use it, so I update it every day also. I have my gratitude log here and the highlight of the day, and then some currently stuff that's going on. And like my war binder, I update this every day too. I also have my Hobonichi Megaweeks housed in a custom made Hobonichi Megaweeks cover from Noted Journal. I already showed you the setup, but what I didn't, some additional stuff that I have are these two new memo notes from the Hobonichi line too. So I use this for brain dump and on the go planning. And I recently got a weekly supplement, and I'm trying to figure out how to really plan or schedule what I have in a day. So this is basically a mix of everything, since my Hobonichi Mega Weeks is for personal stuff like my goals and the daily to-do stuff I have for it's my personal bullet journal, and some trackers are inside too. This weekly supplement will be for trying to catch them all in and trying to schedule my day really, or tracking my hours in a day, what I use them for, where I go, where it goes. And because I didn't want to surrender or stop using my Olive TN. So I think that's the thing with the Olive Traveler's notebook, is the color varies from one person to another, and mine's a bit darker than it used to look like, and it has a lot of dents and scratches because of this mini charm I have. I use this as a notes collection, so I have my online courses because I plan to finish a few online courses this year, and my podcast notes, since I got into podcasts recently, and I have my handwriting practice because I want to improve my handwriting for this year. And I also have my 2017 notes that I haven't filled out, so I can just use this for brain dumps and other random notes. So I don't use this every day, I don't update this every day, only when I need to, like for example, when I took an online course about goal setting, so I just wrote it here. As you can see, I don't design it, it's just plainly for note taking. And I haven't written anything yet on the other refills. So as I mentioned, I don't carry this every day, I don't update it every day, only when I need to. And recently I got this BDJ Quest journal, and initially I wanted to use my Camel as a financial tracker, finance notebook, but I opted for this one instead because I wanted to give it a try, and it's personalized. So it houses my envelope system for budgeting. I'll just post a separate video, but I'll just quickly flip through what's inside. So the notebook is for logs when I put money in the envelopes, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the zippered pouch yet, but it's not fully set up yet, so I have to work on that. But I plan to use this as my finance notebook. And the second to the last, is that correct? The second to the last planner I have is my Starbucks 2018 planner, and I use this for work, so I won't be flipping through the pages anymore because I've already filled out some the first 2 weeks of January for work, and that's pretty confidential, but I'm using it for work. I'm incorporating bullet journaling too. I've made trackers, so maybe this is the only planner that I won't be really uploading a setup video, because what's inside is mainly for work and I can't put it up online. And I also have, last but not the least, my Hobonichi cousin with a locally made cover. And as most of the people in the local planner community know, I'm really in love with foxes. So the theme of this Hobonichi cousin is foxes. And just a quick overview of what's inside. So I recently figured out what I wanted to do with a monthly, and I'll just talk more about that when I upload the setup video. And I also do daily log or journaling and the weekly section of the cousin. As for the daily, I use it for memory keeping, so some of the pages are not filled out yet, but I have to work on that for the backlogs. So that's it for my 2018 planner and journals lineup. So as I've mentioned before, I only have one main journal that, or sorry, bullet journal or planner that I carry every day, and that's the Hobonichi Megaweeks, and it's working perfectly well for me so far, and I can't wait to give you guys an update. So maybe I'll do an update quarterly of how everything's been working so far with my multiple planner and journal setup, and I'll keep you guys posted about it when I upload a new video. So if you guys liked, or if you have any questions about my planner lineup, then feel free to comment down below and I'll answer immediately. If you like the video, please press the thumbs up sign and comment. And if you want to see more of the videos and the planners and journals that I use, then feel free to subscribe and I'll appreciate it. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.